All right, guys, it's Damp. So we are on episode 2. What's up? How are y'all? Um, we just ended off the last day with basically sleeping and getting ready for our next day, and it sounds like we got some pretty shitty weather outside. So hopefully that'll clear up um, as we're beginning to get our bearings and start our. This is, I guess, day 2, maybe day 3. Let's see. Check the journal. Yeah, day 3. So go through here. I'm gonna take a look outside and see what it's like. It may be a blizzard. It might not be a blizzard. It sounds like it is, or at least we don't want to be traveling. Yeah, it's a lot of wind. So not necessarily a blizzard, but not ideal conditions to travel in. So we're going to try and be, like I was saying before, productive on days like this. Just typically gathering cloth, working on your skills, cooking, etc. So we could probably start a fire. Let's see, are we hungry? Yeah, we could eat. We could start a fire and definitely cook at least a little bit. We could actually get 2 fires under our belt since we're going to be going out to collect. There's the table. The stove should be right here. Go. There we go. All right. Same thing, we're going to take the charcoal and we'll start our fire. So today's objectives are going to be going out to get some firewood, working on our fire skill a little bit with a torch, like I showed you guys last time, and building our water supplies. So I don't have that. Throw in some cedar. There we go. Got an hour. That gives us. This will boil, and then let me take something up here that we can cook. Yep. Some tomato soup, which is kind of light. We'll cook this. That'll give us another can that we can put to use over on the other fireplace. Because most of the cans I think I stored or I threw away. I'll check. I may have some empty ones in here, actually. No. No, I don't. Okay. That's alright. We'll be able to get it rather quickly. Take this, and we're actually going to cook another one to give us those extra cans. Plus, on top of this stuff needs to be used pretty quickly. We'll make these peaches. Alright, so got that. Now we'll have a can. So we're going to start a fire and grab one of these books. Use as tinder. Don't have a tinder plug here, but I can take the newsprint and make that. We've been using a bunch of those. Okay, so... Oh, actually I do. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to take the torch that we already made. Use this to start the fire. Which, again, gives us fire skill. Pretty easy to start it with a torch and the book. this. Quick water. And it's not much, but it'll get you something. And this one should be ready, and then I think I can cook 2 in front of the fireplace. Yeah. Same thing. We're going to put water here because we don't want to waste it. Anytime this is burning, you should be using it. And then when we have more cans, we'll begin to put them to use up there too. So I gotta eat this other one. I can't eat the rest of it. Great. Okay, so we got some water from that. Warming up benefits. If we do go outside, we'll be a little bit warmer to start. And that fire's going to burn out, but that's okay. We could actually restart it again just to get the skill. Okay, that's going to boil, which would be perfect. I don't want to add fuel. I'll wait for that to burn out, and then we can restart another one if we still can't go outside. Let's see what it looks like. Whoops. Okay. It's not terrible. We'll make our way down here. Probably helps that we have a torch, but since we're already warming up, we might as well use it. So I'm not going to bother with a post office right now. Battery there. Okay. I will just make our way down and check the houses as we can. As long as we stay close, it shouldn't be too bad. Metal pail we can't break down because we don't have a hacksaw. Take the wood. Having another cooking pot or 2 or 3 wouldn't be bad either. Get that stove going to have more water. I know it sounds ridiculous because we already have some and we're working on another fireplace and cans, but never have too much water. Saves, I mean, we're burning fuel, but I mean, it's so much more efficient to get 6 things of water versus 2. We didn't get much out of that. Okay. Maybe some fish, some rabbits. Nope. That's already open. Hoodie, that probably won't help us very much. Already got under the bed. Take the water. Okay, I think we're good here. So much in here. Did it pretty easy. I will go all the way down through this side of town, and then we'll work our way back on the other side. Making sure I don't miss anything on the back of these houses, too. While I'm at it, I'm going to go over there and make sure I haven't missed that. Lots of sticks that I normally would pick up, but I already have like 11 or 12, so... Those cattails that are here are good energy. I'm going to save those for later, though. They're a really good, light piece of equipment to bring for starting fires and getting some calories that are basically weightless. But I don't think they respawn, or at least they used to not respawn, so I don't want to bring them with me if I can help it. Alright, so we already went through here, so we'll go to the other side of town, walk through and see what we can loot. Wolves should be coming soon. They're normally all around here. Since we're going to start, I guess I'll walk into the post office, but there's usually not much in here. It's not a building I typically prioritize, I guess I would say. I'll start by swinging to the left. Oh. It's our first book. First one that we can read, at least. There are a couple more books we can take. Don't really need it right now, but...
Hope I can still eat this.
A lot of granola bars here, too. Don't need the papers. Nothing back there. Okay, we're good. Next house. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was too late. He hopped right at the last minute, so that's alright. I was just about to say, I'm surprised we haven't seen wolves. But we got away pretty lucky. If you have a revolver, you hit them pretty quickly, and they tend to part ways rather quickly. Still don't like that they're in the area. I don't have any rabbits to really throw at them, or fish, so... That. Oh, buried under the snow. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Okay. Stuff. No. Oh, that's already cold. I actually forgot about that, but it's okay. We probably wouldn't have needed to eat by the time that was still warm. Another battery. Wow, they seem to be super common here. Okay. Start on the right. Dense milk. Yes. Baits. In case we need it for repairs, now that the wolves are here.
This'll come in handy.
I wear that? No. Could check that hoodie that we got. inventory that. Yes. Not helping much, though. Yeah. Tweeting might be better, though, over time. Okay.
What have we here?
Not much. Pretty good. White shell, that actually might help. Better for protection against the wind. Oh, wool, finally. Oh, that's something we can repair too. Once those are good, it typically helps. Wool's pretty good. Only reason I'm taking those, as many books as I am, is simply to work on our fire starting, build our skill. We're already over encumbered again.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think what I might do is actually put some of the stuff I really don't need in here, like the extra clothing. Really don't need the cloth yet. At least I know where it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Plus 22, not bad. Especially considering we just got attacked by a wolf. And that leaves us a little lighter. So. Alright. All the clothing's in the house with the Canadian flag. Booster, bud. No battery in that one.
I think I can use this.
Nothing back here. You guys can see the gas station down there. That's probably where we will head next. Wolf probably headed that way, I think. Ooh, ski boots. And insulated boots. We have a choice of all kinds of boots now. Actually, I probably want to go back and grab those work boots just to... Well, we may have enough stuff in the house to break down. I'm not going to say those are meta, but I think they're close. Did we go in this one already? Thought we did, but maybe not. No, apparently not. More books that we could go back through. Don't need that. Bring those trail boots, I guess, to repair. Then we'll head back to the house after this one, because we're heavy. Not much in there. Can't open the oven. Alright. Any rabbit in here? Water. Ooh, Long Johns. Nice, nice. Okay. Go upstairs real quick, clear that. Head back to our place. Pick out what boots we want to wear. see. Nice cozy little house. Okay. So we're carrying about 30 pounds of boots. We'll walk back. Oh, that wolf might be dead with all that blood. I haven't used a revolver too much on them. I know it's usually pretty quick that you hit them with it and they run. So I'm not sure if it's the ski boots or insulated boots that are better. I thought it was the ski boots, but either way, it's good to have a choice between those two. So we already have some pretty good gloves. So, let's see here. So these are 89%. Those are 84%. So we'll have a pretty good comparison, but these are super heavy. When you look at these, you go, oh man, they're so much better. But then you look at their weight, you're like, oh god. So pound per pound, these are probably better boots. I don't think we can fit. No, we can't fit hardly anything in there. Let's put the boots over here. Here. Alright. That frees up a little bit of space, but then we still have... I'd open a medicine cabinet over here, too. Let's see... Pick this in the medicine cabinet. This stuff is heavy. Actually, I need that. I can get rid of some of that stuff for sure. Drop off the food. And this I can... This will probably carry us through. Alright, tools. Put down here. Probably not going to use any more than one flare. I think somebody's on the roof. Yes. Alright. And we'll just drop all the fire stuff that we don't need. Get out here. It's light. I'll just put it in here. Actually, I want to take some of those wood matches. These back. Keep the accelerant. Alright. Alright, we're good. Dropped off a bunch of weight. So since the weather's not too bad, I think I'm gonna try and make it down to the gas station and back. Not too far. Should be able to make it. Alright. That's a pretty good spot for hunting. I remember taking deer over there before. Tools. Not that we need it. We'll take them now and store them up. Any more batteries? No, not that time. I don't know why I needed to click so much there.
That'll come in handy.
Those aren't bad work gloves. We already, I think, have a really, really good option, though. We could break down all these pallets if we needed wood, but we really don't. Luckily, we have the pry bar, and we spawned right on top of it, which is super helpful, which will get us in here. So, this should be a significant amount of loot, truthfully. Guess we'll start by swinging left. I'm probably not going to be able to take all this loot. Fire barrel, though, if we needed to spend the night. Boots we aren't going to prioritize right now. Nice, revolver ammo. I gotta actually make time to clean my gun, too. Might be something good in here. That'll work. I don't think it'll be good enough yet. But once we repair that, that sweater should be good. Oh man, more boots. Heavy, 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 heavy. I'm gonna try and get through and loot this all in one run, but I don't know that we'll be able to just because all the stuff that comes out of here. And I really don't need to eat or drink, so. This bedroll might be better than ours. Close. Yeah, it is better. I'll take this other one and put it in here. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll go through and actually pick up everything because I have OCD and put it into a locker so it's all organized and I know I only have to go to one place, but don't really want to do that for the purposes of making a video. Nothing here. Come on, fish. No cash.
Too heavy.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. Oh, nice. About time. We really don't need to use it that much, but it's just nice to have. You don't have to waste matches. I thought I had found a gun behind here before, but it may have been in another one. Paddle? Let's just reclaim. I don't remember seeing the paddle there before either.
Being useful.
So all the stuff that's like semi-useful, I'm probably going to leave in a locker. I'll come back for it if we ever need it, but there's so much loot it's going to be hard to bring it back home. Plank. Here. Nope. All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Get through some of this heavy stuff. Really, the rest of that isn't all that heavy. I'll take the firewood, though. That's heavy, and I need it. And the rest of this was really just food. We're carrying that much food. Well, and the water. That's heavy, too. So, can I eat any of this stuff that maybe would... Oh. Probably not going to free up that much space, though. No. Still going to be encumbered. Alright, either way, that was a pretty good run. We got some more food, we got some wood. So now we'll go back and set her down. There's still more stuff to explore there, but we're already over encumbered. There's no reason to keep chasing it. If it was on the way, sure, but since we're headed back the other direction. And we could, I mean, truthfully, you could set up that as like an in-between place since you have to walk all the way across town. To set up, you'd have to use your bedroll as a bed, so you'd be using some of that durability. But you do have a fire barrel in there, so you're able to cook food and make water if you need it. So it's an okay place if you have to lay down, especially because of the weather and you can't make it back to your house. Was hoping we'd see crows that have, they're above the wolf, but he may be alive somewhere. Just with a headache. We've been really lucky with the weather. And that we've been able to go out and loot every single day. we're stockpiling a bunch of stuff. Okay. Food. Trying to store the stuff that's a little bit better and eat the stuff that's not as good. Put tools down here. I can fill up that storm lantern. Just put this charcoal out. Like I was telling you guys, I always forget to use it. That I can eat. I'll heat that up a little bit later. Medicine was up here. I don't even need. Not this early in the game. Okay, firewood I'll drop here. And the books. Set the matches out here. Let's make that tinder plugs. We've got some time, so let's take a look at our clothing and see what that looks like, because we're probably not going to be able to go out and loot. Let's see what we have that maybe we could repair. I think this would be an upgrade for us. We could repair the wool socks, that'd be an upgrade. Work gloves, I don't think are going to be an upgrade. I think we can break those down. They're leather. It'll take a little time. Same thing, this we can break down. Let's work on this. And then we'll try and read our book. I don't think we need to cook anything, but maybe. Alright, we're up to plus 25, which is pretty good. And do this. This is more important than reading our book. Tomorrow morning we could read that. Alright, so plus 27. That's pretty good. Our clothing's in an okay spot. So since we aren't too tired, let's go ahead and cook. And we'll get 2 fires started. We get some water made. And then probably able to cook a few other things on in the cans too.
Turned out pretty well.
Heat that up. It'll be ready in a second. Simply because it's low. Right? What do we got up here that sucks? Do I need to get rid of 44, 43, 52. Wow. Okay, still peaches. cook these. Simply get rid of them. Alright, take this. Oh, I need a book. And I'm going to have to go back through town eventually if we don't get our fire skill up that quickly and grab some more books, for sure.
Come on. That did it.
Okay, head back. I gotta eat these, and then I can use them to cook. For here, put more water. Again, just from an efficiency standpoint. Go. 9 minutes. Okay. Now we should start seeing some efficiency from getting our water in line. Now that we have 8 spots in order to cook them, even though I have to have 2 sources of wood, either way, it's very efficient. I think that's enough. Yeah, we aren't going to be able to get rid of all that. That's okay. Okay, I can't cook water because I don't have another. Put our torch back in. Alright. Let's see. Melted, boiled. Some more. Be 5 minutes. That's enough to get it to the next stage. Okay. Water. Cook. Good. I forgot about this one. Managing 2 at once isn't easy. I should have been bouncing back and forth in order to figure that out. That's alright. Okay, so what do I have going on? Melted, boiled. Just get that started. Boiled, boiled. Okay. That's done. Bake it, okay. I'll store my water here that's ready. Okay. Drink this, then we'll get up to bed. All those are done. Alright, so we still have a lot of water, and we still have a significant amount of food. So we're in a pretty good standing early game. And really, this is how it should be for you guys, too. You should be able to manage most of your resources and stockpile them. Even while working for the well-fed bonus, which will give you an extra 11 carry weight. That should be triggering, I think, tomorrow. So, we will get in bed. And I am actually going to end it here, y'all. And I will see you guys next time for the 3rd episode. So we will be on... We'll kind of do a quick recap. We just finished up day 3, so we'll be working towards day 4. Fire startings come up significantly since we're doing pretty much 2 to 3 a day now, which is good. And we will head down south and look for some wolves, probably try and kill a wolf, and head over to the meadows and see if we can find anything over there. I think they got some medical supplies and some stuff we could grab. And hopefully by day 6, we'll actually be setting snares for rabbits, which will make our productivity a little bit better as well. So, we'll head down past the gas station, get the bus, head to the park and the picnic area just to see if there's anything over there. And from there, just kind of walk around and scavenge what we can before we head all the way down to the lake into Forlon. So, anyway, thanks very much for watching. This has been fun. It's good to revisit this game. It's an amazing game. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See ya.